Well, hello guys. This is the underground area as it stands right now. Dug a little entrance, and spending a couple of days hunting creepers using TNT and using some picks. I've gone through, I don't know, a diamond pick and like an iron pick working on this place. So, pretty good stuff. Now, what you saw at the beginning was me exploding out this little area over here, and I'm going to be using this for a carrot farm. I think I'm going to build a combination carrot potato farm, actually, just because I'm planning on making a massive farm. I think I'm going to split it up by layer, what goes where. I'm just doing some caving back here, lighting this up a bit. Yep. So, my idea for this potato/carrot farm, not sure if I want to make the potatoes and carrots separate or whether I want to put them together yet. It's just all going to really depend on how massive I make this first one. I may break it down by layer, but at the same time I kind of want separate farms in case I want one and not the other. So this, like I said, I'm using, I could use just any old wheat farm type design. However, one second, I brought a chest with me in here. Did that? No. Okay. I brought a couple chests in here, building materials, and this is for shoving junk in as I go. I'm not going to need a flint and steel, I'm not going to need the rotten flesh, but I am going to need birch wood and dirt for now. So like the tree farm, this farm's going to have 7 segments of 7. And each one of those segments of 7 by 5, I think it is. 7 by 5 seems right to me. Each one of those 7 by 5 segments will have a dispenser filled with water on them. And that dispenser will, of course, dispense water and cause the drops to be flooded down, and there's the ambient sound. I have this lit up well enough I don't get bothered too often, but because I play on the snapshot, some mobs will jump down from the cave systems. I actually didn't have to do as much digging as I thought I would in this place, because there was actually a pretty big cave system surrounding it, so a lot of the upper areas, the upper areas back here did. There's a little cave back here that saved me some time. So here and there, the naturally generated stuff has helped me out a lot. Haven't used that much TNT on this, but there is a big cave system like right above my head here I'm going to have to be aware of for future things. But for now, just getting this guy set up. I think I kind of want to have the cave look to this, where everything looks kind of like naturally eroded out caves, except, of course, my buildings. And I'll just build around those. And how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll just make this a little wider, and I'm going to keep laying out blocks, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, so now I have the basic little cell set up here and watered, and as you can see in the side walls here, I just put some streams of water to get these crops, well, watered. Nothing terribly complex. Although I just realized I messed up somewhere. I want it like that so that it doesn't flood into the redstone. I went one too far back on these. Oh, yep, because that happens. There we go. Okay. And fix these ones over here. And here. And I think one more. Yep. Oh, good day. Good day to you, sir. Hello. Burn, burn. Aw, sad face. Yeah, I kind of, if you can tell, I put some more cobble up there because I just constantly had creepers jumping down and trying to ninja me. It was getting really obnoxious. So, tried to make it harder for them to jump down here. I'll probably change these inner walls out for something different later, but for now, I'm going to put my button on here, like so, and there we go, it works. Yeah, no, I wish. Okay, so, let's see here. I'm going to want to dig under and over. What is the best way to get there? Because I can't go directly over because it will run into water. I may do this. Okay. Oh, it sounds like I have a visitor. Yep. Hello. Luckily when they jump down they lose a lot of health, so I can just kind of one-hit them. That's pretty nice. Okay. So, I'm going to want to be coming over here. And of course there's lava in this direction. Alright, cobble. Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah, there's lava underneath me. That's fantastic. I'm totally filling this in for my own safety. Now, what I want to do right, good. Okay, let me just actually pop back up here. And let me just throw some items into this. And they should come out over here. Excellent, and easy to pick up. So the items will just collect under these bars, and then I just walk up and down. It doesn't bring everything to a central spot, but that's not really the purpose of this farm. I wanted this farm to be a massive, massive farm that you could walk down and look at the rows. I'm knowingly making this not as easy as possible. I don't know why. I mean, sometimes you just feel like building things just because. Not to make them the most efficient. I mean, this is a mass farm, so it is supposed to produce a lot of things, but I don't know. I just feel like kind of walking up and down the rows to do it. Sometimes I just get one of those moods. Okay. So I'll do like that. And where's that button? There it is. So, I'll bring this down, like so. Okay, then of course when I put a block over this, it's going to break it off. Unless I do like a half slab job. I don't think a half slab will break that off. Nope, perfect. Alright, I'll get rid of that for now. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 5, there we are. Cobble, torch, break torch. And repeater, redstone, 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 redstone. And I could have swore I had a creeper amidst... No? Where the bloody heck did he come from? Hello? Nowhere? okay, that's cool. I'll just rehoe my crops, jerk. How did he get in here? This place is perfectly well lit up. I mean, unless he spawned in the ceiling somehow? That doesn't even make sense to me. And there is a creeper. Okay. Okay, as I build this place, it will become more lit up and less dangerous to my health. But for now, what I want to do is cover this hole up and test the water. Yep, there we go. Excellente. Also, for some reason I can't remember if I told you. I don't remember whether or not I talked about this in the last episode or not, and now that I'm recording, I don't really have time to go check. But I sat at my zombie farm for a while and got those carrots and potatoes that you saw me bring down, or maybe you didn't see me bring down. Anyway, I got a couple of carrots, a couple of potatoes, and then I just sat around with some bone meal and manually farmed a bunch just to get a good amount to be able to work with here on this project. And so now what I'm going to do is take this out like that, get the cobble, and sadly, okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at 4 is where the torch should go. I think. I'm not seeing any running water though. I'll just poke my head up there and see. No, was I off by 1? I was off by a lot. Huh. Oh, right. I understand now. Okay. That's cool. So, put that there. Just double tap so that it places and gets rid of it. And then I just pull this out here. Like that. And doop. Pull this over, and I actually don't think I need redstone there. Yep. So if I go up top and press this button, they all come on and they all go off. And actually, now that I think about that, redstone, not even going to worry about the coal down here. I have like 2 double chests full of coal at this point. Kind of unnecessary. Let's see here. Hoe that. And now I'm just going to rinse and repeat for this side. And I'm actually going to go ahead and make a bunch of these. And then I'll just get back to you guys. Voila. Okay, so let's take a look here. I kind of half-slab walled this because mobs kept getting in here and trampling and blowing up and destroying all of my hard work. Sad face. But I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows on each side, and each one holds 34 slots. That's 7 by 5, and then the slot in front of the dispenser actually doesn't get planted because when the water comes out, it just deletes that block, basically, is what happens to my understanding. So I don't bother planting one in front of the dispenser because I'm not going to get anything from it. But, so that's, you know, approximately half a stack per, so that's basically 4 stacks, and then 2, 4, 6, 8... So 4 1/4 stacks is what this gets me right now. And I'm going to add I don't know whether I want to add 1 or 2 floors above this. But, well, let me just show it to you really quickly. You press the button, the water comes on, it's beautiful, and if you just walk along the edge here, you get your pickups, and you walk down, and then you get more pickups. Like I said, I could make this more efficient by making a water stream come down the middle, but I don't know. Sometimes redstone things aren't all about the efficiency. Sometimes it's just about doing whatever the heck you feel like. And so, if I did another row, I'd get 8.5 stacks per. And 8.5 stacks per sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. I did do a couple of runs. Oh my goodness, by the way, I discovered this is a slime chunk. I'm telling you that because, you know, here's the slime in the corner. So I have a feeling that's going to drive me freaking crazy. I don't know which part of this is a slime chunk, if it's just over here, because over here in this corner is where the slimes have been spawning, even though I haven't seen them that often. But anyway, so I did a couple of runs, and you can see that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I basically now have 5 times the amount of carrots I did before, and that was when I was only running 4 things, and I did 2 runs of the 4. So anyway, I think this is going to be a pretty good carrot farm, which is going to be really necessary. Later on, I'll be bringing pigs and cows down here, and we'll be making wholesome pig and cow farms and all of that good stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. Helps me out a bunch as per usual. Welcome to all the new viewers. I hope you are enjoying yourselves, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode of whatever the heck I feel like posting. Doodles.